Hello, it is the 31st of January 2022, and I wanted to make a video about this topic. So I just popped onto one of these. There's all these like random like dating coaches and relationship coaches and stuff on YouTube, and I went through a period of time where I like was spending a lot of time like listening to, and not just like dating coaches, but also like just people talking about psychology, and like I listen to a lot of TED talks and like random like different people what they had to say about that until I kind of got to a point where I just felt like there was very little value I was kind of gaining out of that. Relative to some of the other pursuits I've had intellectually and just in life, and so I kind of haven't been listening much lately. I kind of learned the bits and pieces I was interested in. There were certain specific things I wanted to know, and I was researching. And once I'd kind of figured those out, I kind of took a step back. So, like, even some of the people who I have on my website, who I thought were like good people who had some good wisdom um, during that time, I haven't, like, even though I got them linked on my website, I like don't regularly listen to these people anymore. I still got them there because I thought at one point I thought they offered some good advice. Whether they still do or not, hopefully they do, but they seem like people who would. But anyway, one of the other people, someone I don't have on there, they were just doing a live stream, like her and one other woman. It was two women, right? So like I was like, okay, cool. Like I love like YouTube like live streams because I feel like it's interactive and it actually like is a good chance to like have a quick discourse. Well, the thing they were talking about as I hopped on, I heard one of them saying, "Oh, all of us have parts about ourselves that are difficult to love." And I just responded with, "Speak for yourself." I said, "That's bullshit. Please don't project your shortcomings onto others." Because I have chosen to live in such a way that that's not an issue for me. That there aren't parts of myself that I hate. Like, I recognize there are things I could get better at, there's ways I could improve, but that doesn't mean I dislike or resent or hate myself as I am now. I'm actually, overall, I give myself an A plus as far as the decisions I've made and the way I've chosen to live my life. And when I have made mistakes, I've recognized those, I've acknowledged it, and I've sought not to make the same mistake again. So, while I'm not perfect, I can give myself a grade that doesn't involve hating parts of myself or not loving parts of myself. And that was it. I didn't stick around to see how they would respond to that because it doesn't matter to me. Because I'm not there to have a conversation with them. I was just there to inform them of that reality that there are people in this world who who set a list of priorities for themselves in the way they behave that they can live with and feel good about and feel okay with. And I'm one of them. So maybe that's something you've been unable to get to. And maybe that's something that's bothering you. Maybe you don't like that you're not like me. That there are things that you feel guilty about, etc. You know, guilt is an emotion that won't go away until the harm that you've done has been rectified to the best of your ability. And you can hide from that guilt. You can deny that guilt. You can embrace the behavior. You can tell yourself whatever you want to tell yourself, but there's going to remain that part of you that you really don't want to look at. Well, I don't know, dude. I've gone through my journey. It's been a journey unique to me. Maybe I haven't quite gone through the experience that you're going through. Maybe I don't know what that's like. You know, I felt that for brief periods, but I've always been someone who hasn't been able to live long with a guilty conscience. Because to me, if I have a guilty conscience, it tells me I got amends to make. It tells me there's something I need to fix, that I haven't acted right. So I just wanted to put that out there, man. I like it. I wish I could find more of those live streams because I do feel like they're productive ways of interacting, and maybe I'll go look for another one now. You guys have a great day.